Is bad sex a deal breaker?
But I'm a virgin, right? I'm a virgin. I condone. I don't condone
Oh, you
stuff like
condone?
that.
You condone?
I don't condone stuff like that.
Okay, hi. So who are we speaking to?
Sia.
Tyreek.
Kwanele.
Speaking to Thomas here.
Alyssa.
To Royston.
Melinda. Delali.
Okay, guys. So the first question is, what does being in a relationship mean for you right now?
Okay, fine. Oh my gosh. You wanna go? No. Okay.
Yo, being in a relationship means a lot, right? It means committing your time, your love, your money, your values. It's all about commitment. If you're not committed to the person, there's no reason why you should be in a relationship, because a relationship essentially is two people coming together and building upwards. So you need to be committed in their dreams and they need to be committed in your dreams.
Loving each other, because it's easy to say I love you, but then at the same time you don't mean it.
Yeah.
But the meaningful love and caring for each other, always being there for each other, not only wanting the things that has to do with the world, but also wanting the things that are gonna build you towards your future.
So I've got a girlfriend of just over 2 years.
Okay.
So I think it means commitment and someone to care about you, someone to care about, someone to spend time with.
Being in a relationship to me right now would mean I think locking in and really starting to be serious about finding the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. Because, we're young, yeah, but we're not young forever.
So by that, do you mean before that it was just vibes?
Before that, I didn't actually date because I knew I was not ready for it.
Oh,
for like the commitment and like the work and yeah.
Got you.
Can I use curse words?
For sure.
Like, these hoes ain't loyal. That's what I can say.
Well, right now I'm single.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I was in a relationship, like one of the best relationships I've ever been into. So, like, being in a relationship for me with a person, it meant to accept them, understanding them. Like, it's not always about me. There can be differences, but it's not about ukuthi, what are you different with, what am I different with, ukuthi sifika kanje, accept kanjani lama differences with.
So we're dating for marriage basically. Yeah.
So now,
Yeah.
and then before that, has that
Even
always
before.
been?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they failed.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No, fortunately, because I found my person now. Okay.
For me, like something symbiotic, something where both parties benefit.
Yeah.
And also understanding. Yeah. I think that's what this generation lacks, for understanding.
There's no understanding.
Sometimes the reason why there's a gap in understanding is because your priorities don't align with one another.
For me personally, I think it's all about what you can offer, like to put it to the table. Like for me, I don't just choose because of like your beauty. I don't look at the character and whatever. I look at what value are you bringing into my
Your
life.
life.
Yeah.
Are you in a relationship right now?
I am in a relationship.
That's away. So the next question is, what is something you cannot compromise when it comes to dating?
Trust.
School, definitely.
My time to my studies.
Okay.
My studies come first, and that I told her. I came here to come study, but I got a bonus by finding you.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna reverse the roles by spending more time with you than I spend with my books. The books first, then in school.
Yeah.
Uh,
And other things that can make me money.
okay. So
I cannot compromise my good friendships that I have with like the people that benefit me in my life. I cannot compromise that for someone else.
Even if mhlambe it makes her uncomfortable, which by you cannot compromise,
I don't think I can.
Never compromise a relationship yam nonkulunkulu
Okay.
for a relationship yam engnayo no boyfriend yam or anybody else in the world.
Makes sense.
Like, I would never do that. That is one thing I would never compromise. You'd rather leave me.
Oh, my person has to be a man of God. Yeah.
He has to be what?
A man of God.
Man of God.
Yeah.
So now,
Yeah.
You can't compromise trust.
Trust is by far the most important part of a relationship. Because if you can't trust each other, you can't talk to each other. Like, if you're always looking over your shoulder, doubting them, if they tell you they're going to go out, you need to be able to trust them to go out and
Yeah.
and look after themselves. and you don't have to be worrying that they're gonna do something that you don't like.
Is that the biggest one for you?
Absolutely.
And actually your own personal values, like, okay, because you want this now and I don't want this, I'm gonna give it to you because you want it.
Just because you want it. What is something that you cannot compromise when it comes to dating? Why did you give me that look? Once again, say it.
No.
Say it. I know what you want to say. Say it.
What do I want to say? Tell me, I'll tell you if you're wrong or right.
No, just say it, man.
Tell me, I'll tell you if you're wrong or right.
No, I was joking. I don't know.
No, you do.
I do not.
You do.
Bad sex. Bad sex. You cannot compromise when it comes to that. Okay, my buddy. No. Even a bad case. You can't stand the way. I mean, look, guy is looking cute and
I mean, I get it.
You cannot, man. I mean, both you've answered the next question, which is bad sex really a deal breaker?
It is.
I think there's more to a relationship than sex and like physical, You need to be. It's an important thing. Okay, not that we would know, but
that's a good disclaimer. That's a good
not that we would know.
In case my mom's watching.
Bad sex. No comment.
But I'm a virgin, right? I'm a virgin. I don't condone stuff
you condone?
like that.
You condone?
I don't condone stuff like that, but I mean, for some people it might be. But if the cunt is mooi, then you might like still do it if it's a mooi cunt. But if it's bad, it's bad. But I don't know.
As a guy, I don't think it is. Like, as a guy, I think you're the one who like performs badly. But
Yeah.
I don't think a girl has the ability to do that. I mean, sometimes like you feel like there's a lot of weight on your shoulders and you're the only one that's doing the process, but most of the time I think it's just guys.
So now you share the same sentiment?
Yes.
Okay.
we on
what
the same
she thinks.
wavelength most times.
It's bad sex deal breaker.
It is. Because then it's going to be like you get satisfied and I don't.
And it's unfair.
It's unfair. It's a 50-50 thing.
Nah.
You get full, I also get full. We're sharing a plate here.
I don't think so. Not at this age, bro. Because I feel like I'm now 21, and at this age you're supposed to be working the way you want to be like 10 years from now. So if your life is about sex now, bro, it isn't straight. But for people that are sex crazy, maybe
I think there are things that are more important than sex.
Okay.
But good sex definitely helps.
I'm speaking from experience right now, because it feels like it, bro.
Nah.
It's fine. You're not embarrassing him.
Okay, yes, I am speaking from experience.
So now, in such a situation, do you speak to the person, like said?
No, I do. I honestly feel bad. Like, imagine me as a girl going to tell a guy that, "Bra, you can't do your job."
I mean, so rather break up.
Nah, just let go.
Even
and move on. Just let go and move on. Serious. If I don't get satisfied, what's the point of me being here?
I mean, you're theater now. Say, if we could try this.
Uyindoda fanele uyazi uba umsebenzi wakho wenza kanjani. Exactly.
Last question, Mali. Last question. Does money really matter in a relationship? Does money really matter in a relationship?
Yes.
I feel like it's a no from me.
It's not the only thing.
It's not the only thing. I think if you can, like, if you're both trying and it's just not working like that, as long as you have each other and other things okay, then you can make it work. But it's nice to have money.
Yes. No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't.
It is not there.
Nah, all I say is I am gonna be there for you. You also gonna be there for me. It doesn't matter what way. It can be financially, whatever. But I'm gonna be there for you. You're gonna be there for me. If I initiate a date, I'm gonna pay for it. If you initiate it, you're gonna pay.
Exactly.
And also, if I need something and then you can't give, it's okay. I understand. I'm not gonna make it a big deal that I'm dating a broke guy and stuff. No, it's
And
not.
your
a big
students at the end of the day.
Yeah.
In mine, it doesn't, because we are a 50-50 relationship. And not the sense of always being 50-50, but when I'm down, she's there, but when she's down, I'm there.
It does matter, ne, but it goes back to a point of understanding one another.
That's actually a very good question for this generation.
Yeah,
bruh.
yeah.
Especially with the society where guys must pay for everything, bruh.
And for you personally, when it comes to a
For me,
relationship,
nah, not really. For me, because of my love languages are just quality time. So as long as we're with each other, that's fine.
I think money has its advantages, but like I'm not dating my girlfriend because she has money. In fact, she doesn't have much money. So
I mean, you're students, so
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
We're both students still, so there's
Yeah.
I mean, there's a chance for us to make money, but I think money also isn't a deal breaker. You know, I think if you with someone that you know is going to stick with you and care about you, then that's important.